As of today, we are officially 2 weeks into hurricane season. Isn't that crazy?
Kind of insane to think about. And
Yeah.
I know, Nikki, speaking of that, you're tracking the tropics right now. What are we seeing there?
Well, the good news is no signs of development out in the Atlantic. We have a plume of Saharan dust stretching across the Atlantic, so that's helping to dry the atmosphere out and keep things nice and quiet for us. But out in the eastern Pacific, it has been very busy even before the start of the season. They're already on their D-named storm. That's Delilah, which is a tropical storm. It's going to continue to work its way out into the Pacific, not going to be posing a threat to any land. And then look behind it. There is another area to watch that has an 80% chance of development within the next week. But back locally, I'm still tracking some showers and storms here on Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar. To take a closer look at this cell here that's currently passing over the Charlotte Harbor, that's where we're tracking some light to moderate rainfall, a lot of lightning associated with it as it pushes its way over South Gulf Cove. And we'll continue to see the lingering activity over the next couple of hours. Temperatures currently sitting in the 70s and 80s, a little bit cooler for those areas that have seen a bit of that rainfall. 85 right now in Fort Myers, and then as we take a look in Babcock Ranch, 76 degrees. Dew points are sitting in the 70s, so we do have this very sticky feel to the air. And our winds currently coming in predominantly from the south, close to that 5-mile-per-hour mark. Now, as we look ahead to the start of our Monday and into the afternoon, didn't mean to scoop by that so quickly, but we're going to have a dry start to our day. And then as we progress into the afternoon, that rainfall is going to be very limited. Isolated showers and storms, so even less really than what we experienced today, because we will have another surge of dry air sneaking in. And so that's going to help make things very spotty across our area. So not everybody will be seeing the rainfall for tomorrow, and we definitely really won't be seeing much in the morning, just the possibility of a stray shower and some patchy fog to start the day off. Now, as we head into the afternoon, we can expect temperatures to be topping out in the low 90s, but once you factor in the humidity, it is going to be feeling more like the upper 90s and hundreds at times. So it is going to be a very sticky and steamy day for us. Again, isolated activity, that'll be the trend really throughout this week. Notice how the rainfall is going to be very limited, not just this week, but even through that 10-day period. And that's because of that dry air that's going to be hanging around. So just have the rain gear handy, because it is likely you will run into a storm or two throughout this time frame, but not expecting widespread soaking rainfall over the next 10 days.
Thank you, Nikki.